we're going to address the steps that we take for a more chronic situation. As we did in the first part, where we address a point of pain, we're going to first look at the body and assess any areas on the body that has scar tissue. Dan has a very nice one right here, so we're just going to go right to that scar. We're going to arrow to blue relax, hit the gray button, power up until he feels it. Do you feel that, Dan? Not yet? Now you do? Okay, I'm going to minus twice. I'm going to go over the scar, painting. As we notice, we have stickiness in the tissue. We want to unstick that stickiness. I can place the scar right in between the Y bar. I can go over the scar. I can leave the Y bar right on the scar, put it in reaction mode, and zero out. I did get a D. That means tissue is changing. The rate of reaction is counting down, and when it reaches 0, it'll give me a Z. Remember, if you move the Y bar as it's zeroing out, the program will go and give you a DZ automatically, but that won't mean anything. You have to stay in a still position in order for the reaction mode to be completed. Wow. That's really nice. I arrow back over to the right. I arrow down to blue stem, hit the select button, go over the scar once more, checking for sticky areas. You're doing okay with the power level? That's very good. Arrow down to RSI, hit the gray select button. You can see how it's, again, getting a little sticky. Just want to release that sticky area. And have them assess the scar. Go ahead and feel that, Dan. It's amazing. Much better. Okay. After you clear the scar, you want to clear the spine. Now, in order to see where you start at the spine, you might have the person bend a little bit. You'll find that there's 2 little bumps. You want to go to the lower one, that's T1. The other one is C7. It's at the end of the cervical area. I like to clear the spine in blue relax. I arrow down 1, hit the select button. I place it off the spine, holding, pressing the plus button until he feels it. Do you feel a tingling sight sensation? Yes? You do? It's not too high, right? Okay, I minus twice. I start at T1. I'm going to go right on the spine with the electrode. I want to arrow right down on the skin, all the way to the very end of the back. And then I'm going to start on top again. I'm going to arrow all the way down, and a nice slow movement. Start at T1 again. I'm looking for sticky areas on the 3rd time down. And if I did have a sticky area, I'm going to go back to that area. He just happens to be really sticky at the very top. I take an initial reading. I see it's a little high, so I'm going to work that area. I might change a different algorithm to bring down that impedance level. Going to arrow to RSI. Hit the select button. Notice the sound of the algorithm is a little bit different. They all make different sounds. There you go. Okay. We're going to start again off the shoulder. We're going to do the same thing, just off the spine, just to the left and the right of the shoulder. We're going to go on both areas. So we're going to go into blue relax again. I'm going to start at the shoulder area and come right straight down, this time angling the device so I get more area. Start at the top. And again at the top, the third time, we're looking for sticky areas. We're going to go back to that sticky area. The readings are not so high, so we're going to stay in blue relax. One stick. Off the spine, we can go back and forth, up and down to relax this area, to bring the impedance level down, to get rid of the sticky area. And we're going to come down all the way down. We're going to address the other side and do the same thing. 3 times we're going to come down all the way down to the end of the back. Start again on top. And start again on top. Looking for sticky areas. Taking readings. Looking for the highest impedance in the sticky areas. Unsticking those areas. Again, we could take readings and DZ an area that's really sticky. Bring it all the way down. Very good. Once you clear the spine, you're going to address the cervical area. You're going to start just below the hairline. You're going to come in there and just go to T1. Do the same thing you did on the spine. You're going to paint 3 times. If it's sticky, you can hold it there. You can put it in reaction mode. And DZ. You can change to a different algorithm. And once you've got it so it's not so sticky, you want to go back to the other side of the spine. Start at the hairline, right at the base of the neck and shoulder, and paint 3 times, looking for sticky areas. Again, if it's sticky, you can hold it there and DZ, or you can change a different algorithm. Once it's unstuck, you can go to the other side now, underneath the hairline, paint 3 times, looking for sticky areas. Again, if it's sticky, you're going to hold it there, or you're going to put it in a different algorithm until it gets unstuck. Very good. Okay. That's clearing the spine.